Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Deponia Doomsday. So we're telling our girlfriend about our future dream.
The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
No.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old and there was snow
Yeah, how did
everywhere.
you...
I thought you
Yeah,
had
right.
sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am
Yeah.
of that fact.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well.
Uh-oh.
Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
But...
the glasses broke.
Uh-oh.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny,
Yeah.
funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right?
I'll take care of the glasses.
I'll take
Doing
care
great.
of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible, but you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
I mean, technically, he didn't do it this
I
time.
totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Great. All right. Hey, Lottie.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
Call me Lottie. So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
It'd be totally awesome if... it
would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me
An honest
a leg
evaluation?
up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
I think you're fine the way you are.
I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you're charming.
Later, Gator.
Right.
Okay, great.
Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
A blast map?
That all seems strangely familiar.
Okay. So, what have I got? I've got a glass beard. I've got a power inverter. Do I use the beard on the baked
That
potato?
would be funny. Unfortunately, the beard is too big for the potato.
Okay. So I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. So this stuff goes
A
here.
machine? No wonder it landed.
Oh, you can see Elysium up in the corner over there. Actually, that's probably behind my head. Okay, so the power inverter.
Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Nah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode.
Oh, damn.
Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Glass goes here. I need.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Great. Okay. So now I've got a glass with ice cubes in it. I don't entirely know what I need that for yet. Let's see.
I could build a machine that turns worthless junk into useful objects. No, too bad. I just remembered the coolest joke about that, but it's so old it has a beard of its own. I might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used. Hey, what can I say? My things are just too cool to melt ice. Not necessary. Nothing's ever broken in my coat. At least, nothing valuable. Well, nothing valuable that belonged to me anyway.
Okay.
Not necessary. Nothing's ever, at least, well. But it...
Okay.
I might not but I... Just because I didn't want Tony's glasses to get broken doesn't mean I've turned into a sissy. But I might not, but I... Hey, what can I say? My things are just...
Okay.
That's right. There are still crumbs in this beard.
Ugh.
Nope,
Ugh.
just beard dandruff. I just remembered but it's...
Okay.
Straws. The drinking implement throttle limiter.
Okay, so I don't have... Alright, so I guess we're gonna go... Oh, the chrono car. I can crank the thing again.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Let's just wait for a bit then.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
Okay.
Hey, Mac. World come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
Yeah.
How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe.
Doesn't
Case solved for
he
me.
have a metal
Dr.
plate in his
Gizmo
head?
Had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
Okay. Why is this cut off at the bottom here? That's not part of the recording. That's actually what it looks like on my screen.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? How does the memory thing work again?
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
The ways of Rufus are unfathomable.
Great.
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Great.
Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Great. Okay.
See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Okay, so we now have stuff. Do I need anything from these signs? Maybe I can wrench the signs?
Away with that.
Ah.
These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again.
Do I need to use the rope on that bracket?
No, I want to not a...
Okay. Do I use the beard on the bracket?
I'd need an adapter to mount that here. Well, that, and a good reason.
Okay. Is there anything in the balloon I need? I don't have anything to light that with, so probably not. Okay. Is that everything I can do here?
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
Okay, tuck is the only thing I can do here.
Hi again. I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice. Loads of alcohol.
Great.
Reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
I'll find a way to make you remember. The only question is how.
The only one?
Let me worry about that.
With pleasure. I've got more than enough worries of my own.
Stay vertical.
Okay, so I generally know...
What have you got there?
Some object I arbitrarily pulled out of my coat to provoke a funny reaction or a non sequitur.
Oh, great. Next time, could you magic up an aspirin?
No, that would be neither arbitrary nor funny.
So, I need... does the beard count as straw? Do I need to make a hat out of... Okay. I still need to figure out how to get the bees from over here. And the baked potato. Do I need to put the baked potato with...
Oh, great. They just fell into the grill. I'll never get the potato cooled down like this.
Do I take the glass?
It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato.
Okay, well that didn't quite work the way that I wanted it to. Let's go back and get another... Let's go back and get more ice, I guess. That might be what I have to do here. Oh, I can put the glass here.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, so now I've got my ice back. Okay. So, I need to get a... Zune... Can I use the beard with the wax
All I
drawer?
need for that is my fingers and normally my beekeeper's hat.
Okay, let's see. Barbecue... potato having machine. A straw in the baked potato?
It's true what they say. When life gives you have.
Uh,
I might not understand.
no, that's not what I meant to do. A wrench. I don't know what I need a wrench for just yet. How do I get the wrench on the dartboard?
I don't need any gimmicks to cheat at darts. A duck. Never get.
Okay.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. What's new?
Nothing. Just more.
I
of
have
the
a
same
I have a
old thing.
cup for.
Thanks. I'll pass.
No. Okay. Maybe I do have
Hey,
to
Lotto.
get you to change
Call
something.
me.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
Blue whale.
butterfly.
Butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Let me have another look at you. Maybe
Voice is too
your
masculine?
voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say. Better.
Oh, do I have to just
You don't
okay?
have a bust.
Just go through all of the dialogue?
Control.
I mean,
those
usually that's what I have to
wandering
do
eyes.
anyway.
It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've
No.
been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight!
Was that a crowbar?
Is there anything else?
Your legs.
Did I just
are
get a
too
crowbar?
hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. Huh. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang
Yeah.
in there.
Ah! Oh,
Okay.
damn it, I'm dying. Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Great.
Is there anything else?
What you need
Complete
is
makeover?
a complete makeover. We could go shopping.
What?
Try on different clothes, to groovy music.
What is
while
going
I
on?
stand in front of the fitting room, making eloquent facial expressions, like this, or this.
Are those all the same facial
Or this.
expression? Oh no, they're slightly different.
Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and
Salon?
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation
Okay.
is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh,
Could you lend me your razor?
Could you lend me your razor?
not while I still look like a trash can Canadian lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success
Trash
with
Canadian
a
lumberjack.
chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Right.
Okay.
Toodle.
So I now have. Oh.
But nothing. At least, well, no. Here, for once, my technical expertise is not required, but rather willpower, imagination, and blind, unwavering faith in the laws of interactive dramaturgy. Tony's right, or is it left? I might not understand. Hey, my thing.
Okay. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. So I now have. Do I use that to collect the baked
I
potato?
always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch.
No. Okay. No, the straw didn't work. The junk on the...
It's true what they say. When life gives you
The wrench.
it's true when
Nope.
you have-
Okay. The bubble...
Not necessary. Nothing at least. Well,
let's go bubble wrap?
it's true what they say. When
No.
everything on
But Rufus, if you want to play, all you need is an opponent, and then maybe some plasters for the bite wounds.
and that's supposed to be a game? Sounds like my relationship with Tony.
Okay. Here to the
This
barbecue.
reminds me of my borderline barbecue crash course. It's too bad it crashed.
Wax drawer?
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again.
Honey dispenser.
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos.
Okay, so we're
with
missing
forbidden
the
fat
tap.
hands. Either way, I think I should just keep my hands off for now.
Okay. Do I need a straw?
Either the tap is
Nope.
The poor rat boy.
But that's not true.
He had nothing but the rags upon his back.
Great.
That's a Kodale from Disropa.
Oh, do I give the...
So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers.
Is that why I need the...
Either the tap is missing. Either way.
Okay, that might be why I need the tap. The junk on the...
Either the tap. Either.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, bottle brush. Oh.
Damn.
Hmm.
Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus.
Why don't you just let these guys play their hits?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that.
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Oh, please. Let the band play their hits.
Hit? That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from...
Probably more from cabbage brain.
Okay.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
There really is an elephant here.
You better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Ah, only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Okay.
Well then, bye.
Yeah?
Come on, play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that
Do I actually have to get... Can I make headphones for him?
What's that meant to be?
Something that proves I'm a big game hunter, perhaps?
Ha! In your dream?
Well, they've been pretty...
Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Is there anything else? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Okay. Into the village. Okay, let's take a look here. Run fruit game. Let's talk to Wenzel some more. See if there's...
The barbecues go out. That can... I'm even...
So I need to set, I'm assuming I need to set something on the barbecue when... Okay.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
Great.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
Fantastic.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh.
Okay.
Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus.
Okay.
Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette. Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
Okay.
I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Okay, so now I generally know... Is there somewhere where I can find a spigot for that dispenser? You got any information
Hi
for
there,
me, Tony?
Snuggle Bunny. You'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
Okay.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
Okay, so...
getting back to my dream.
Oh, is that really necessary?
No, maybe not. But it was totally awesome.
Okay, so that's the same.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well,
Okay, so this is the same also.
But
can't we just
Get all
leave
the dialogue
glasses
done.
here?
do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally
Okay.
forgot. I wanted to make...
So that's all the same.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings. Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lon, what's...
Not
Okay, so... What do I do now? Do I give the junk to Lottie?
What's with the junk?
I mean, this filth offends my feminine sensitivities.
Then you were born not only in the wrong body, but also on the wrong planet.
Okay. Is there anything else about Rat Boy that I can talk to?
Come on, rat boy, let's play.
But I'm still much too young.
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
Kid rodent?
Nah, I think I'll stick with rat boy. Rat boy was better.
Hmm. Potato having machine. Oh, am I gonna actually make like potatoes to put in the guy's ears so that he can play that band?
This reminds me of my borderline bar. It's too bad.
Okay.
This reminds me of my. This reminds.
Any of these go on here?
This reminds.
Can I put this on the?
Tap is either way.
Nope.
All I need. And this reminds.
Oh. And now I walk away. And now I take the glass of water. And now I pour the water on the baked potato?
Professor Rufus presents.
Yes?
The miracle of heat exchange.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sweet.
And now I can take the baked potato. And
I could just pig out on looking at the. Except that I can't.
Okay, now I put the... Oh, I opened the potato. And some aluminum foil. Okay, cool. Now I have 2 halves of potatoes, and they go on this.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Yeah, there we go. So now I can go give these to Zune.
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Okay, so now they can play...
Come on, play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
You heard it, labs.
And now
Our
I can
fans
take
are
his
clamoring
cleaner.
For Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Bottle brush. Okay. So now I can put the aluminum foil on Tuck.
Do you want to save some for later?
No thanks. There's lots more where that came from.
Great. Okay. So where do I get the straw? Oh, is it gonna be like an actual, like, this kind of straw? Oh my god.
It's the latest thing.
It's the wrong kind of straw. Okay, this tinfoil hat goes on you.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I
already
would
have
too
one?
if I... Whoa, wait a minute. What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Matt's piss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
Now, I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, Try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Okay, so now... So can I get the bottle brush... the bottle brush in the honey dispenser?
Either the tap is missing. Either way.
No, okay. What do I do with the bottle brush? Okay.
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way, I think I should just keep my hand.
So I need to find the tap. Bottle brush?
No, bottle washing is for men.
A glass.
How about a little drink?
I'll take a rain check. You wouldn't catch me dead in there again today.
I understand.
Why? You haven't got a stitch to wear either. What the? Is that my beard you've got there?
Oh, it's your beard. Huh, I thought it was a dead tribble.
The wrench?
If that's some sort of trick to get you out of doing home repairs, let me know if it works, will ya?
Okay, so none of that works. Don't think there's anything here that I can do. Can I wrench the cow sign?
This sign is the very I'll be dead. Huh? What was that for?
The bottle brush on
This sign is the very I'll be damned if I'll ever use it. Huh? What was that?
Okay. Let's see. So now I'm stuck again. Oh, can I take the... Now that...
This machine fulfills but one purpose. It halves potatoes. Not everyone can be an all-rounder like me. This machine not everyone.
Can I...
This machine not This machine not This machine not
No.
This not
No, okay. Let's see. I'm assuming...
Either the tap, either way.
Ow!
Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work.
Okay.
All I need for that is my finger and all I need and so you want to be
That's not what I meant to do. I think
Upgrade
I need
and
the
don't-
honey. I think I need the honey for the beard. And I have a feeling I need the wax to give to Lottie. But I don't know how to get...
Either the tap, either way. All I need and
But I don't know how to get the rest of everything else yet.
hello? Totally off in their own little world. Unfortunately, they left the music here.
Okay.
Oh, come on, please.
I said I only...
Alright, so what now? I talked to... Do you have any other information for me?
Do you remember your mission?
I stopped the elephant when time repeats again.
And woe betide you if you forget.
Okay. Can I open this door?
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency.
Okay. The wrench on the door.
I don't put junk in return.
Oh, wait. That's...
Too bad.
Gosh,
I can.
you stop doing that.
Too bad. I don't put junk on Burnett's doorstep anymore. In return, he puts sedatives in Tony's mother's food.
Okay. All right, well, either way... Oh, maybe there's something I still have to do with the Chillbot. Either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you like to see more. Good night, and we're gonna figure out how to get... we're gonna have to figure out how to get something with the bee thing tomorrow. Bye-bye!